Hey, fans of high quality entertainment. So, a couple of days ago, uh, some of you might remember, I posted a video, Who's in the Band? And it's just me basically trying to guess, as many band members' names in this list as possible. I didn't do all of the bands listed, but I did a few, and some I did well on, and others not so much. And it was just, something different to do, and it was fun. But guess what? You just can't please everybody, and there were a couple of complaints. And before I get into, I'm going to do another list of these. I think I've got 25 band names. Just read you this. There's two comments here. So this one here from Metal Lovin' Sports Lover 2184. This is rough to watch. I'm 29 years old and I got 40 of the 50 bands in their entirety, and the rest I missed a few. But you skipped over so many, including easy ones. Very, very, very disappointing. Sorry. I just replied back, maybe they were easy ones for you. Can't please everyone, right? And then another one by Chobson8602. Half these old guys are dead. Let's get some new music on the turntable and some modern videos for modern people. And I just replied back, go elsewhere. I will like the music I like. Thanks. But, I thank you all for, it's mainly good comments, but there's always, no matter what video you do, I'm not ranking albums or, usually get more of those, but this kind of idea, I didn't think I'd get any negative comments, but I still did. Oh, and just a reminder, on my Canadian Studmuffin channel, I just posted the latest in our CD exchange. We're exchanging albums by Frank Zappa, Big Star, John Anderson, the James Gang, Jimi Hendrix, and more. So please check it out. The link should be below. So here we go. And I think there might be one or two bands I've done before, but like ZZ Top, but I couldn't remember the bassist's name. And now I know it, I think. So here we go. Yes. They have a lot of members. I won't get them all, but here's some of them. John Anderson, Peter Banks, Chris Squire, Rick Wakeman, Alan White, Bill Bruford, Trevor Rabin, the two guys from the Bugles. I don't remember their names. That's good enough. Good enough for me. ZZ Top. Let's see if I can get all three now. Frank Beard, Billy Gibbons, and Dusty Hill. Yeah, that's the name I couldn't remember. Radiohead. Tom York. Johnny Greenwood. Colin Greenwood. That's it. That's all I remember. Dire Straits, Mark Knopfler. His brother, whatever his name is. That's all I remember. Oasis. Ugh. Noel Gallagher. Liam Gallagher. And I remember the bassist has some kind of nickname. Bullfrog or something. But that's all I know. Steppenwolf. John Kay. Oh. The drummer, the original drummer, he was good. Michael Monarch. I'll edit some of this video where I'm just sitting here thinking for like 5 minutes. That's all I remember. The Cure, Robert Smith. That's it. The Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia. Phil, the bassist, Phil. I'm not a Grateful Dead fan. Phil something. That's all I know. The Kinks. Ray Davies, Dave Davies, and I know there's different ways of saying it, the last name. Something Avery, Peter Quaife, who lived around this area in the 80s and 90s, I believe. And Ray used to come and visit him. Yeah, he lived in Belleville, Ontario. That's about all for the Kinks. I know I'm missing some names. The band. Robbie Robertson, Garth Hudson, Rick Danko, Levon Helm. I know I'm missing one of them, but that was pretty good. Okay, 10cc. Graham Goldman, Stewart. What's his name? Stewart. Eric Stewart. Kevin Godley. And the other guy. April Wine. Oh boy. Something. Brian Greenwood. Wasn't he one of the guitarists? And then Miles Goodwin. And then the bald, the guy that played the drums, the bald guy. He was a really good drummer. Forget his name, but. Okay, Bachman Turner Overdrive. Randy Bachman. Robbie Bachman. Fred Turner. And then Bachman had another brother. He had another brother that was in Bachman Turner Overdrive early on. And then he left. And then the guitarist. What's the guitarist's name? I forget, but he was good. All right. The Guess Who. Burton Cummings, Randy Bachman, Jim Cale, Gary Peterson, Kurt Winter, Greg, I don't know how you pronounce his last name. Then later on, that Dominique something guitarist. I got some of them. The Bee Gees. Barry Gibb, Robin Gibb, Maurice Gibb. I know there were other members earlier on, but don't remember them. The Cars, Rick Ocasek, if that's how you pronounce it. The guy that sang Drive, the bassist. Elliot, the guitarist, Elliot. I forget. This is so difficult. You try it. Seriously, you try doing a video. Gather together a bunch of band names and try and guess, you're under pressure. All right. Deep Purple. I might have done that one before. Ian Pace. Richie Blackmore. Rod Evans, the original singer. John Lord, Ian Pace, Roger Glover, David Coverdale, Glenn Hughes. Oh, and then what's the other guitarist that replaced Richie Blackmore? Anyway, I don't remember his name at the moment. All right, the Edgar Winter Group. Edgar Winter. Dan Hartman. Rick Derringer, may he rest in peace. Chuck Ruff, the drummer. And Ronnie Montrose, I think he the original guitarist in the band. Grand Funk Railroad. Mark Farner, Mel Shocker, Don Brewer, and the keyboardist later on. Forget his name. The Jay Giles Band. Jay Giles. Magic Dick, the lead singer. Peter Wolf. That's all I remember. Wings. Paul McCartney, Linda McCartney, Denny Lane, Joe English, Jimmy McCullough, Jeff Britton, Steve Hawley. That's good enough for me. The Monkees, Mickey Dolenz, Peter Tork, Mike Nesmith, and Davy Jones. The Police, Andy Summers, Sting, and Stuart Copeland. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Roxy Music, Brian Ferry, Eno. That's all I know or remember. The final one. This wasn't as much fun as I thought it would be. Still struggling. You try it, like I said. Sex Pistols, Johnny Rotten or John Lydon, Steve Jones, Paul Cook, Sid Vicious, and Glenn Matlock, I believe, the original bassist. And that's it. Boy, that was fun. Not. I think this is my last time doing this because, like I said, it's difficult. You try it. You try and name all 4 Beatles. See how you do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.